Hi, welcome to the little plaited lace seed beaded floret, or flowerette as I've put it on my pattern. That's the Flowerbed Cartouche pattern. We're starting here with three plaits coming in to work what would be something like a mayflower or a bud or whatever filling that you're using at the moment that you would use 6 pairs for. And this is what I did when I played about with it. The centre one is a different colour, so watch where they go. I'm just pinning that top one, and straight away I'm putting on a bead on each side. No twists, no fancy. Put a seed, well, I say a seed bead, it's a bit bigger than that, but I'm using thick thread here, so, and I'm using the biggest seed beads that I've got. You can obviously use much nicer seed beads, little beads, maybe even a little row of smaller beads. Right, so we've got one on each. The threads are left open, and that's just open round the pin. So I'm going to just cross through this pin, just cross through that plait. There we go, that plait is now through, and that seed bead will sit between the pin. It is a bit chunky. So I'm not doing anything with this plait yet. I'm going to put another seed bead on this. Maybe these seed beads are a little bit large, but for video purposes we'll let it be. Feed that through, so that is ready for the next one. I can't do the next one until I've got a pair coming out, so I'll put those to one side, put that to one side. That's that side done. The same on this side. It's already got a bead on, so I'll just do a windmill crossing there, pin at the entrance, close the windmill crossing. Right, I've got another pair on the inside there, and I will put another seed bead on this side, which is just simply lifting the left, pulling the bead over the thread, and it makes the loop that you'd then pop the other bobbin through. Spangle bobbins aren't the best ones to do this with, but you get used to doing it. Okay, so I'll put that to one side. I don't need that for the moment. I've now got the two centre plaits, the two plaits that are coming from the side. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a rose ground, because it makes it like a little star pattern in the middle. Just show you again on this, if it will focus. You can just see in the middle, it gives you a nice little star pattern. So I'm going to do a very simple half stitch one side, half stitch the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 half stitches there, take it to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, twist, and the 2 middle ones. Cross, twist. Tension it up a bit. Do my half stitch to exit. There we go. That's my little cross in the middle. You can just see it forming. And now, because I've already got the side bead on, I can just go through again with a windmill crossing. There we go. And put a seed bead on. After every crossing I'm putting a seed bead on these so that I don't forget. And the worker pair, which effectively comes down from the top. The plait splits at the top. One pair goes down one side, one pair goes down the other, and they meet up again at the bottom. So I've finished with that. That's now got its seed bead on. Finished with that for now. This pair wants to go a windmill stitch, cross twist, pin at the exit, and finish. Put my seed bead on that. I always wondered what I'd use such big seed beads for. I do hope it looks alright when it's finished. There we go, feeding that through there. And this is just a reversal of what I did at the top. where I put the pin in and close. This now goes back to being a plait. Oops. That goes back into the work. This continues as its life as another plait to somewhere else, making sure that your ground inside the beads is tensioned. There we go. So you've now got your 3 plaits coming back out again to go wherever they need to. And if I just push these down, let's hope that works. Here we go. Here's the close-up, where you've got a little circle of seed beads, and you've got a little rose ground in the middle, and this is the effect that you get in your work. You could probably just do a windmill crossing in the middle, maybe even add another bead in the middle, a bigger bead. There's all sorts of potential with this little stitch, but that's effectively a halo using the plait that's coming down, which splits, goes around the outside and has a bead added between each of the windmill crossings. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that.